This is Josiah Plays Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. We are still in Talarain, running around, doing our thing. We got some dead bodies. Meet our contact. Who is our contact for? Oh, for the thing. The Scholia Arcana. On my way to Melaglir. Here he is. Alright. Let's do that then. But obviously we'll loot some corpses first. So all these people died, probably due to some stupid wizard shit. Some evil shit that wizards did. We get the same 3 items that are in every single overturned cart in the game. First of all, I noticed a couple things. In this game world, carts, they overturn really easily. Secondly, all carts, especially the ones that overturn... Oh, what's all this? Chassis of Helios. Received after a vigil and vision at a Helios shrine by Beryl Diara, a hero and martyr of the early defense of Erethel in the Phalanx War. 92 armor. 4% stun duration. Gives me some damage resistance during daytime. Health regen. Okay, those are cool. I'll take them, but I'm not going to wear them right now. Because I don't have multiple pieces of the set, and they're not that good without. Okay. Alright. Jubal Calidus. What's up?
Pyroclastic resonance, body temperatures still well above ambient, and freshly broken earth. Ah, forgive my manners. You were sent to meet a contact, and here I am, Jubal Calidus, Arch-Sage of the Scholia Arcana. If you would be so kind as to ready your weapons, I believe we are about to be attacked.
I'm ready.
You will be...
Who are these people? Wait, the Freemans? Really? I think we won, buddy. I think we won.
That was bracing, wasn't it? Ethan did not exaggerate your prowess, but it was a pity what happened to this caravan. I followed their trail from Melaglir in the hope that they carried a letter from the missing Adept Fell, and indeed I was correct. I believe this should go to you. The message names a likely suspect. Continue onward then, to Melaglir. Speak to this Patrick Morgan, and find what befell our missing colleague.
What does it mean to be the Arch-Sage?
Fascinated with rank, are you? Perhaps one day you would like to stand in my shoes.
Not really.
Trust me, it is not as pleasant as it seems.
Tell me about Candrian.
For centuries, the High Lords of Candrian used spell and sword to keep a fragile peace. But times have changed. It has become a land ruled by fear. Use caution when walking its roads.
I'll do that. What else can you tell me about Melaglir, this place that I'm going?
Nestled in the protective shadow of Candrian Keep, it appears Melaglir is now home to a predator. Try speaking to the local villagers to determine what has happened to Adept Fell. Should you tarry in finding what troubles the village, there might not be anyone left to question.
The thing is, tarrying is kind of what I do. It's like my defining trait. I tarry. If I was a dog, I'd be a terrier. Anything else you can tell me about that Ethan?
Ethan and I came up through our initiation trials together. He is my most trusted savant. There is a reason he was chosen as your mentor, neophyte. Heed his wisdom.
He's not much of a mentor. He hasn't really taught me anything. And what are you going to be doing while I do all the real work?
I am not accustomed to being questioned by anyone, even newcomers as promising as you. See to your task, neophyte, and remember, whatever attacked Adept Fell is not to be underestimated.
Now keep that in mind. Goodbye.
You will be in my thoughts.
Thanks, I guess. I encountered Archsage Jubal Calidus on the road to Melaglir. Concerned about the missing Adept Fell, Archsage Calidus tracked her last message to a trade caravan that was ransacked by bandits. After fighting the bandits off, he recovered the letter and has given it to me. The contents suggest Adept Fell's last lead was a man in Melaglir named Patrick Morkan. I'll see about this letter. Letter to Savant Ethan Ingar from Adept Larkara Fell. Savant Ingar. Preliminary reports concerning villagers disappearing under strange circumstances were not exaggerated. Several victims have been taken from their homes. Signs of violence point to a predator of enormous strength. Little effort has been made to conceal signs of struggle, but there is virtually no trail leading back to a den. Of particular interest to me is a gentleman by the name of Patrick Morkan. I've interviewed everyone in town, and he is the only one who exhibits no concern over the disappearances. It is a tenuous lead, but it is all I currently have. I'll write you again when I know more. Adept Larkara Fell. Alright, we'll go look into this. You'll be in my thoughts while I produce some sensitive reagents. Oh god. No, Saito. No, Saito. No sensitive reagents. Okay. Something died here. Ah, I found the other grave. I got the amulets. I can merge the amulets. They can form like Voltron. I've recovered the amulets of both Bodin and Herrick Aster. According to the note I originally found, I must now return to the grave of their father, Enton Aster, and merge the two amulets. By doing so, I will obtain the key that will lead to the Aster inheritance. He wants your aid in refining his arcane essence. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that one bit. I'm not trying to refine no old dude's arcane essence. A lot of kobolds. Guess it's not that many, actually. Wants your aid in refining his arcane. Orthian mallet. Look at that thing. That does a lot of damage. This great hammer belonged to the Butcher of Korthus, General Mardella Hest. It has been stained with the blood of countless Raghosh and Hiranar. That's cool. Let's throw a whole bunch of proper nouns in there that nobody knows what they mean. Did that kobold rogue just stab you in the back? How thoroughly unexpected. I know, right? It's not very honorable, and you usually expect kobolds, especially kobold rogues, behave in an honorable fashion. Honorable. What a ludicrous idea. Here's the deal, kids. Soldiers' chosses. Lots of things hidden here. Reclaim the invoices. Knight's gloves. Back to the wolves. I didn't know this area was considered to be woldy. Get out of here, Shrine of Athene. That leads to the Forsaken Plain. I don't want to be forsaken, and I don't want to be on a plane. Here's the invoice for one boggart mask. And there's some armor of the elixir as well. I can go back to Sigra now. I've located all 5 invoices sent out to customers by Sigra Thorin. I should return with to her, as she may have a reward for me. It's always important to return with to someone. As long as you've been streaming, you got a total of 21k views. What's up? What's up, Tarawak? How you doing? Welcome. I know, I'm surprised too. What were 21k people even doing with their lives? If they would even... This mighty hammer, the redundant equipment, was forged by the people of the irrelevant tribe for their greatest warrior, name of no consequence. Somehow it found its way to this treasure chest, which means it shall now be forgotten at the bottom of your inventory until you click on it during a trade screen. That is pretty much spot on. Need more lockpicks next time I'm... Every time I say I need more lockpicks, I always immediately break a lockpick. What's up, Pledge Shields? I'm not here to deal with you people right now. I'm here to deal with this average dispel chest. How do you capitalize every word? Actually, she didn't capitalize for or there. Saito and Nox must have 500 plus views each by now. It'll be forgotten at the bottom of my storage, thank you very much. Okay. I'm almost out of inventory space, too. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Not go that way. I'm gonna, if you produce too many sensitive reagents, you may just go blind. Oh, Nox. I think we can all agree. Oh, Nox. Hey, do I still have that disease? Nope. Invoices. So many invoices. I'll take some Kohosh. Don't know why, honestly. I don't need any more. I will never need any more, probably.
Good day, traveler.
Sigra, I got your invoices. I won't tell your husband about this. It'll be our secret, like you stipulated. Good thing he's not here.
Thank you so much for your help with these. I'll have them reworked and redistributed. In return for your help, please have these. They're sure to be of use.
Please have these lowest level potions in the game. Thanks. Goodbye, Sigra.
Nice talking to you.
I've returned all of the invoices of the customers and helped Sigra Thorin repair her mistake. She has rewarded me for my help. Let's not throw the word rewarded
Looking
around
for potions?
so willy-nilly. Actually, no.
Very
I'm not
well.
looking for potions. Did you get every achievement for that last game? Did you put... No, I never get every achievement for any game. Sounds like theater style sound.
Good day.
Good lot. He's got a lot to sell.
Oh. Heading for Talarain? There's treasure to be found amongst those ruins, but watch your...
Corthian mallet. Getting sold. I have a lot of money. Nuggets are worth a lot. Silver nuggets worth basically nothing. You sell lockpicks, sir? Doesn't look like he does sell lockpicks. He did.
self. More than a few have always...
I'm carrying a lot of crap around that isn't... Is my Twitch acting up? I see your videos link set at 0. Yeah, it must be acting up. I guess. Showing 810.
Need a quieter step?
Dude's not at his post. Get at your post, son. still not at his post. Here he is.
Always open for business when the road is your marketplace. Are you looking to buy items or sell them? Always looking to make a bit of coin?
Aye.
Why does this guy have a thing over the top of him? What quest do I even have for this guy? Here's So Zero. Thought it was because he watched them all.
Back again? Still could use the help of a clever traveler if you need some coin.
Oh, because of the prison
Pleasant
keys
travels,
thing.
Burke.
I don't have any prison keys. Also, this isn't Planescape. Stop calling people Burke. Okay, so... go back to Helmguard Keep. But we're not going to go inside yet. Because we're not done exploring the outer regions of Talarain. So many castles and shit. There's a chest down there. Waterfall. Random towers and shit. This looks safe. A lot of games, that would have killed you. You don't see your name video count. I restarted the machine. Stalker's greatsword. Just does a bunch of damage, straight up. Does it do more damage than Greatsword of Morning? No. No, it does not. Looks cool, though. So much more damage. Still, though. Rallying longbow. In case you need to do some rallying, you can with this bow. Let us not go to Kingdom of Amalur. It's a tediously expensive place. Nice Monty Python reference. Adapted for use in the current situation. What is this place again? Oh, this is Corgan Hold, yeah. Monsters just appeared on my... What's up, Kobold? This game is huge. You're not wrong. Fine azurite fey blades. So fine. So azurite. So fey. The blades. I've been through here. Gotten that lore stone. There's a quest guy, and there's another quest guy somewhere around here. He was roaming on the road before. Not sure if that's the guy that's in that camp. There's 2 quest guys out here. Making sure not missing any other little goodies hidden about. Hello, quest guy.
Salutations.
Kent, that's one of the noble families that owned the castles and stuff around here. I know because I listened to the lore. Lockpicks. Potions. Weapons. I'm gonna talk to Niam Kent.
Another soul who traverses these forsaken crags. I presume that, unlike me, you are here by choice.
Well, who are you?
Niam Kent, scion of the Rathir Kents, master of fortunes vast and ill-spent. I am not one to tout my lineage, so please suppress your curiosity and ask no more of it.
You literally just touted your lineage. I punch this guy in the face, and then I'm like, I'm not one to punch strangers in the face, but... And what is it you're doing out here?
The command of Helmgard has tasked me with eradicating the monsters from Talarain. Rather beneath my station, if you were to ask me, though Helmgard feels this work is, shall we say, compensation for past deeds.
Ah, so you're in trouble. Well, lucky for you, I've been pretty much clearing this place out of all sorts of creatures, so I'm basically doing your job for you already. Tell me about Talarain. Your family's from around here, right?
I do not care too much for this place myself, but then again, I did not come here by choice.
That's not true, actually. Everything's a fucking choice. But, alright. Cat family. That's yours. What should I know about you besides your rich, insufferable douches, probably?
My family was once very important in Talarain. One of my ancestors even served as a commander of the Aster army. However, that was long ago. Now very few of us remain. Myself, for one, and my sister Nymeria, who is usually not far. She prefers to keep an eye on me.
I see. Can't even take care of yourself. Missile says, Amalur is beautiful. It is steeped in immersive lore that paints a vivid picture of its history. It's also full of vast swaths of empty space, repetitive tasks, meaningless loot, and carbon copy encounters that continually sap most players' sense of engagement and immersion. And you've got to sell dude's fucking jackrag. What are you doing out here?
Ah, allow me to introduce myself. I
You already
am Niam
did.
Kent, of the Rathir Kents.
Here he
an
goes
oath
touting
blade
his
of the
lineage
honored
again.
and venerable Warsworn Order. I have been tasked with eradicating the beasts that lurk within Talarain. All of them. By myself. A feat that may only take a few decades. I shall be honest with you, I am not one for field work, and my wealth is substantial. If you feel up to the task, I will pay you to kill these beasts for me.
Well, first you're going to have to back pay me for all the ones I've already killed.
Excellent. Finish things quickly, and we shall be up to our elbows in tankards before Winterfeast. Among these ruins are several kobolds making a nuisance of themselves, and it is best to remove them. Rotclaw is a warrior, Blackshriek is among the deadly Nightblade, and King Fang, he is the closest thing the kobolds have to a leader.
Alright. Say, how did you become an Oathblade? I'm only a pledge shield, and I'm sure I've killed more shit than you have.
I am of the Warsworn, bound to my service by oath. I serve the command at Helmgard. It is Helmgard who, shall we say, reassigned me to Talarain to rid the lands of the creatures that infest them.
You've told me that like 3 times. Why do I have to kill these kobolds? I mean, don't get me wrong, I would kill kobolds anyway if I came across them, but what's so important about it?
For the fortune I shall pay you, if not for the glory you shall earn.
Fortune.
Fear not.
Remember that
you
word.
You shall find them lurking somewhere around these ruins.
In before 2,400 gold. Alright, we're going to have a different definition of fortune, but I'll go find them and kill them.
Perhaps we shall speak later.
Niam's labors. Niam, a member of the Warsworn, has asked for my help clearing out the monsters that lurk in Talarain. He wants me to assist him in killing Rotclaw, a minor kobold warrior, Black Shriek, a deadly kobold nightblade, and King Fang, the leader of the kobolds in Talarain. Fortune, terms and conditions apply. Suddenly, there's a whole bunch more monsters on the map. There's one of the kobolds I gotta kill, Black Shriek. Let's go up there and handle that. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump. That's why we keep finding these spots with all these kobolds. It's because it's where the kobold leaders were. /R. The special kobolds. A robust greatsword. Not all that robust, really. There's a lot of health and mana on it, but... Now, every single kobold you've just slain is now miraculously covered from their injuries so they can guard the leaders who weren't there the first time. Well, I assume these are new kobolds. I mean, there's got to be lots of kobolds, more than just the few that I'm killing. These other ones are coming out of their hiding in the mountains and caves and underground passages and stuff. New kobolds. They do breed pretty fast, exactly. Fecundity. From the co-birthing stations, says Nox. Hi, kobolds. Holy shit, he hits hard. I really underestimated that guy, and all of a sudden, I got wrecked. He killed me so fast, I didn't even have time to react to the fact that he was killing me so fast. Wait, seriously?
Have you had any luck with the work? The coin... Well, perhaps we shall speak later.
Motherfuckers. That one used reckoning mode. Haha. He hit crazy hard considering I'm wearing plate. is all damaged. Try actually not getting hit. That's a good idea. Should try that. But do you think it'll work? Scarwood bark. It's the new white flake. Well, so much for not getting hit. So much for King Fang. Those are nice, but I like my shoes of the place. Scarab salts. Gotta find Rock Claw. Apparently down there. Merge the amulets. Now that's how come I found that other grave that I couldn't do anything with. I was like, this isn't the grave of the other guy, because that was the grave of the dad that I needed to go to merge the amulets. I get it. I get it. I don't really understand how this guy, if he fucking owns castles and shit, why he, wolf whale, or, well, let's not go into this central area here yet. Why is he just randomly buried over here in the middle of nowhere? He didn't have any kind of tomb or crypt or mausoleum or anything. He's just, hey, here I am. Buried here. The amulets hum with ancient magic in your hand. In a moment they are gone, replaced with a key around which is wrapped a small paper, a map of Talarain. This map may be used to find the locations of the Aster strongboxes. Remove the amulets, got the key, got the map. The map that will lead me to the 5 Aster strongboxes. And I got the key. Well, I've already found like 3 of them. So here's that other quest giver I was thinking of. Let's go deal with some Kolbs though. He took the opposite approach to tombs as the pharaohs. Guess that makes sense. He wasn't randomly buried in the middle of nowhere. You couldn't have stumbled on his gravesite to fulfill a quest condition, of course. He's by himself, because I already killed all those other ones. That's interesting. Too bad for you, Rotclaw. I've created the key needed to claim the Aster inheritance, and I've also found a map that indicates where the Aster strongboxes are located within Talarain. If I consult the map, then I should be able to find the strongboxes. I've also killed the kobolds, Rotclaw, Black Shriek, and King Fang. I should speak with Niam to see if he needs any more of my help. Of course he needs any more of my help. Oh, there's one of the strongboxes right there, though. Dead things aren't supposed to stay dead. That's cheating. You cheated. Yeah. I'm a big old cheater. Big old cheater from Cheat Town. Do I have to fight more Jotun war priests? Those guys are actually kind of hard. Open it. Ooh, crude sylvanite chakrams. A silk cowl. Alright, can't wait to get to the merchant with these items. That was their inheritance, huh? Well, I mean, what? Split it up over 5 lockboxes in all kinds of random places. Honestly, the Aster kid's dad was into geocaching, apparently. He's also kind of a dick. Hey kids, if you want my shitty treasure, which is your inheritance, you've got to go all over Hell's Half Acre and get it out of separate boxes. Isn't that cool, kids? Isn't that cool, sons? It's cool, huh? Like, no. No, Dad, it's not cool. You're always pulling this shit, Dad. You've always got these little fucking shenanigans that you're pulling, Dad, and frankly, we're sick of it. Some shit my dad would do. Wait, what? Thought if I came over here on this ledge that I would find some treasure. Fucking mistaken. You could ignore the strong boxes and never complete the quest. Right. Like anyone's gonna do that. It's madness. Fucking madness. Yeah, I know. Skeletons want to fight me. Geocaching. Seriously, though. Dove Whale. Whale? I found Dove Whale. Here's some loot. Longsword of Hemorrhaging, Conqueror's Hammer. 2 of 5 lockboxes found. Okay, wait. Where's this other thing? You're telling me it's down there? But I was just down there. And I didn't see no other thing. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's because I wasn't on this ledge. I was on the one below it. Okay. That is one robust bow. Quests are for losers. Are they? Endlessly grinding, respawning random encounters. That's how a real gamer plays. That sounds terrible. At least I can get this fucking star thistle or whatever. Yeah! It was all worth it. It was all worth it. I'm gonna have to go to the store and the pharmacy here in a second. I've been putting it off for a couple days already, and I'm at the point where it's a problem. I wasn't done exploring up this way before I started jumping down crazy ledges and shit. I see you over there, Fairgorta. You'll get your turn. Don't trip. The first MMOs hardly had any quests. It was mostly grinding. Yeah, I know. I remember. Enjoyed that, actually. I didn't like those. I didn't like MMOs actually before. I mean, I played some Asheron's Call and I tried the other ones a little bit, most of them, but I didn't really. Motherfucker. I didn't like MMOs as a concept until World of Warcraft. If I jump down here, is it going to be worth it? I don't think so. I don't see any stuff on my map indicating that there's something cool down there. Dark Age of Camelot is the one that I never tried. That one Fairgorta. So there's a floor stone, and there's one person roaming around here with a quest for me. Can I go up on this? No. Fucking worst game I've ever played. Alright, I feel that this area has been satisfactorily explored. What do we have here?
Now the vales and dells of Talarain stand abandoned. The once great citadels that stood in triumph now lie in ruins. Once pure...
Stranger, please.
Motherfucker, I was listening to something.
The bones of all my forebears mean to kill me.
Alarm just went off. Alright. And who might you be, Mr. Crazy Person?
Do not wish to speak about myself any more than I have to. Not while the curse hangs over my head.
Curse hangs over your head. Tell me about the curse.
The Skaiths were once prolific and powerful. But generations ago, one Skaith desired more. So a Fae offered him great power in exchange for his family's souls. The Fae later told him that it meant not the souls of the Skaith's immediate family, but of every Skaith that was and would be. Thus the curse was born. The name of that one Skaith was lost, so now I call him first. As for my ancestors, the curse animates their bones and gives them hunger. For my life.
That's a shitty curse. So this area is your ancestral homeland?
That's
what I literally just said.
This is the home of my ancestors. It was once a beautiful place. It has fallen to ruin and become overrun with monsters.
Yeah, it's a real shithole now. There's monsters everywhere. It's ridiculous. Were your family friends with the Astor family? I doubt it.
The Astor family was once the powerful leader of this land. The bloodline ended when a war erupted between the two Astor brothers. Without a unifying ruler, Talarain fell to what it is today.
Such is the price of greed. No escathing your destiny, bro. Really, Enigma? Nice. Total disaster. Oof. So your ancestors are Fairgorta. I just killed a bunch of Fairgorta. Maybe those were your ancestors.
They are the bones of all my fallen family. I am of an ancient line, and the curse it bears is almost as old. When a Skaith dies, The magic of the curse raises his bones and forces them to hunt its descendants. Nothing of its life remains. Just a hunger for Skaith blood. They will not stop until the line is dead, and I fear I am the last. But this curse need not end with my death, if you are willing to help me.
Alright, what do I need to do?
I must exile myself from my family. In ancient Alfar tradition, members of the family or clan could be banished forever with the proper ceremony. This stronghold was my family's seat. It contains the solemn bell, the Codex Skaith, and my birth candle. All components for the ritual of banishment I must complete.
Seems like
We
a
should
loophole.
begin. Meet me in Dove Whale, and we shall get underway.
Okay, tell me about Dove Whale.
A castle abandoned by the Astor family, and later taken over by my ancestors. According to my texts, it became our great and glorious hall. Then my family became cursed, and the hall, like the rest of us, fell into ruin.
It looks pretty fucking whole to me. It's right there. I mean, I can see it. Alright, where do we find this bell?
The solemn bell is not far from the entrance of Dove Whale. If my research is correct, it should be near the old assembly hall. It has been centuries since it was rung last. It is no ordinary bell, and can only be rung using Skaith magic. Let us disturb its slumber.
Alright, let's go ring a bell together.
Stay quiet.
Still sounds better than fucking Ratman's quest, or whatever the fuck his name was. Bell, book, and candle. I see what they did there. A cursed Losofar, Fitir, has asked me to help him conduct a ritual to exorcise the remains of his ancestors that hunt him. To begin the ritual, Fitir must first ring the solemn bell. I must help him find this bell, hidden in Dove Whale. I'll get on that. I also just did a lore stone thing. Plus 3% gold drops. Now the vales and dells of Talarain stand abandoned. The once great citadels that stood in triumph now lie in ruins. Again, ruins is being used rather loosely here, considering how fucking whole these castles actually are. Once pure, they have left the land, and with it the mark of mortal sins. Fucking mortals and their sins. You know what I mean? Always a pain in the ass, those mortals. And their sins. Alright, I need to go. That's a complete statement. So I'm going to quick save. What's our time on this? 63.5 hours. Sweet. That's going to do it for this episode. So thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning.